Hi guys, happy new year to you all. And yeah, we are back again with another recipe. And let's get into it. Today we're going to be making a cocoyam soup. Very simple but delicious. We're going to take you through step by step guide on how to make it. So this is me steaming my fish. By the way, this is a croaker fish, just one croaker fish. And the process of steaming it. So this is just me putting it directly into the pot and then go ahead with every other stuff. Normally we use tilapia, that's fresh tilapia from fresh water, but my location where I am now I can't access that, so I'll just make do with what I have. And I and my husband have not had it for a long time, so I said, yeah, I must make it today. So this is me adding onions, lots of onions because it's fish, and it's also going to be my soup base too. So yeah, as you can tell, I love onions. So this is me adding my salt. Guys, I'm going to be very transparent, okay? You're going to see everything. But the good ones, the embarrassing ones, the bad ones. But we're learning and we're growing. So I'm still seasoning the fish anyway. And this is my Maggi. I melted it because I crushed it due to the harmattan here. The harmattan here is very serious, so everything is just very strong. So I had to crush it and then melt it before putting it in. This is me going in with pepper. Whenever I'm cooking fish, I love a lot of pepper because why not? You don't want to eat it and start having the feeling of throwing up, so add enough pepper. It's by choice though. You don't necessarily have to do this. So this is me putting water and more water so the fish can steam properly. Normally I would have added my palm oil, but I said no because the things I'm using for this food are a bit different. Like the cocoyam, you will see it is powder cocoyam, not fresh one. And the fish is coca fish regularly. I told you the fish we usually use. Okay. And then, where I am, it's difficult to get things like this. Ah, God, guys, if I tell you how I was able to get snail and periwinkle for this soup, ah, guys. Anyways, let's continue the procedure. That will be a story for another day. So I'm done steaming the fish. Normally, you just remove the fish so it doesn't scatter inside the soup or the pot. So now you can see my soup base is just basically what I used to steam the fish. That is what I'm using as a soup base. Sorry, guys. So I'll go ahead and expand by adding water. And yeah, my snail. Added my snail. You don't want to know how much this 8 pieces of snail cost. I'm mentioning it so you see it. I added goat meat to the soup because I just wanted the soup to have more things inside. So yeah, there's goat meat and there's snail. I forgot pomo, and since it's a fresh fish soup I was aiming for, I did not want dry fish inside. Normally, my fresh fish soup does not have dry fish, so yeah, I try to make it as traditional as I can, but this is what I had to work with. So yeah, so I'll add more water here, and yeah, of course, more pepper. In fact, I almost rinsed the pepper plate inside the pot because I was like, pepper must come out in this soup. And it really did, and I was happy. Yeah, more pepper. So this is me. Normally, when you're at this stage, you let it boil. After all of that, So I allowed it to boil, added more water, allowed it to boil very well. Letting your food boil through the process is very important. It helps to make the ingredients more aligned with each other, you know. So for you to get the perfect taste, there's nothing like a perfect taste anyway, but for you to get the taste you're looking for, you let that your mixture boil well. So this is when I'm adding my palm oil. Normally, I told the guys before I was supposed to add it at the beginning while I was steaming the fish, but I said no because of the things I'm working with. So this is my crayfish. Yeah, as you can see, I'm using just a tiny crayfish because in fresh fish soup, you don't necessarily need crayfish, okay? And even if you want to use crayfish, it's better you use the fresh ones. You know, the ones straight from the water or the ones you have at the supermarket. It's not bad either. So that is supposed to give you that taste. But here, I don't have that here. So I'm using a little bit of dried crayfish just to, push the taste a little. And yeah, we're still letting it boil. Sorry for my runny nose again. It's just been like this since December and now January. Yeah, okay. So the story behind this is not curry that it's not thyme that I'm putting in here. It's Maggi. The previous day I made a big batch of food, jollof rice and the rest. So as I told you earlier, the Maggi is very strong. So I usually crush it in a mortar. So that was the remainings, and I had to put it somewhere because I won't waste it. So that's what I used today for my cooking, and it was enough. I didn't need to crush another one. So this is just me stirring the soup, because I want it to boil. I want it to boil a lot. Yeah, this was wonderful. In fact, I underestimated the soup, I think, because it came out so nicely. My husband was really happy because we are far away from home, and he was like, he didn't think I was going to get it anyway, but I got it. So he was really happy, and I was also happy that I got it too, because if I didn't get it, it would have been a problem. So that's the cocoa yam powder that I used. So this is me. I just added a little bit of palm oil and water just to, liquidate it and make it and make it boil quickly, circulate quickly in the pot or in the soup. If you just put it in the powder form like that, sometimes if you don't have patience, it's just going to be seedy, or it's just going to be everywhere. If you understand what I mean. So yeah, at this point I will stay and still cover because I want it to boil and take in a bit. Mind you, I wasn't going for a thick soup. So this is not a thick soup. It's just very light soup. This is how I like my fresh fish soup to be, not the type that is very thick, but just in between, just there, So we'll let it boil. Yeah, this is my periwinkle. Guys, see this periwinkle? In fact, where we got it, that was the last one. And they were looking for it because it's a cool room. So they were looking for it, and they were like, they don't think it's there, but they know they had one left. And I was like, they had to look for it though, because it's very important that I put it in this soup. I don't even want to know the price, but that's by the way. So this is me adding the fish back because I felt the soup has cooked enough. So let me add my fish back so everything will enter the fish pack and let it boil for a while before we are done or we can serve it. Guys, I was so tensed here because I don't know what I was cooking. I didn't taste it, nothing. When I'm cooking it in my father's house, I'm very confident that I get it because there we have more fresher things. We just go to the market and buy everything and come back. But here I am here. It's not like that. That confidence has come down. So I was just praying to my God that I get it right. And I did. This is the end product. This is how I served my husband and we enjoyed it. And I hope you do too. That's if you follow this procedure. Thank you so much. Bye. I love you.